to try this again. The other one I was messing up on, so hopefully you can see me okay. I'm still figuring out how to get the lighting all situated. Anyway, I am coming to this evening to share with you a way of meditating using words. So I call it a word meditation. This is something that I learned back in the 90s when I was going through some classes, metaphysical classes, energy healing classes. So I can't quite remember where I picked this up, but I did use it in my quote-unquote traditional counseling as well at times, and it did seem to be helpful for folks. And it's something that's pretty quick, actually. So I'll just kind of walk you through an example. So these are things that you can use, words that may be triggering to you, could have a lot of emotional charge on it, as you would say. So it could be like family or money or health. It could be relationship. It could be love. So it could be anything, but a one word. So it's not a sentence, it's just a word. So taking family, for instance. So what you would do, of course, is do some breathing, kind of get into a relaxed state. And so you look at the word family, and you close your eyes, and you just think, and however it shows up for you. Some people are very visual. Some people just kind of have that knowing, right? So if you look at the word family, what do the letters look like? How big are they? Are they different shapes, different sizes, different colors? Is there anything around that? Is there landscape? Or are they just kind of sitting out there in the ethers, or in the sky, or on the ground? So just be curious. A lot of this is about just being curious, right? And so what you do is just imagine. So here's the word, right? So this is going to be your word. So then, as you get that visual of what the word is, then you walk around to the back of it and you look at the letters. So then it's like, what does the back of the letters look like? Are they the same? Same shapes, sizes, colors? Are they in the same sphere? Are they sitting on the land, or floating in the sky, up on a billboard even? And be curious. What is that? What does it look like? What are the colors, the shapes? And then you go to the end of the word. So it's like you got the front and you got the back. Go to the end of the word. And you just imagine that you open it up. And then you go look. It's in the middle of that word, in the inside of that word, family, for you. Are there things in there? Is there something you need to go get? Is there something that needs to be cleared out? Is there information in there for you? For some people, it's a one thing. For others, there's lots of stuff on the inside. So you get that information, whatever that information is for you, and then you close the word back up, and you come back to the front of the word. And then whatever it is that you call on that, whether it's the God, divine, the universe, the angels, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, whatever it is that you believe in, or even if you are maybe agnostic, you just ask for a healing energy to come down and start healing the word, and you just watch it. You just watch it. What happens when that healing energy light comes down? And usually I encourage, like a white light, golden light, a healing light that just comes down from the heavens, right? And comes down and washes out the word. And you just notice, how does it change? How does it feel? What emotions does that bring up for you? So this is something very fast and something you can do. So if you really have a triggering word, an image, like this can really be something you can work on several times a day. even if you need to. You know, even, I didn't mean even, but if you feel like you need to, you can work on it several times a day. I suspect that what it does is it helps trigger something within us in a more non direct way, and it will help clear out that energy, that emotional charge on it. And I know throughout the years I have worked on money, for instance, for me, safety, being safe, being peaceful, and then it helps work it out as the days go by, and I do it repetitively every day for a while until the word changes, and sometimes it changes into something else, you know, like money would change into fear, would change into safety. All these things, you know, repetitions that I got throughout my lifetime, and especially growing up, you know, in some poverty and insecurity, and, you know, not having a home base and a home family, brings all of that up. Well, it all gets mixed up, doesn't it, for a lot of us? Money equals safety. Money equals stability, comfort, right? Food. If you've ever gone hungry, it's like you don't have any money for food, right? So it's all of those things. But you start, like I started with money, which turned into safety, which turned into fear, which turned into peace, which turned into wanting security and feeling safe. So it's about changing that energy. And I'm just sharing with you some of my experience so you can have your own. For a lot of people, family is a big one too, because it's all of that obligations, what you think family should be, what it should look like, how you fit into a family or don't fit into a family. And so I encourage you to use this. So, and it's just, you look at the front, you look at the back, and you're just curious. Stay curious. Try to not be in judgment of it or try to make it something. Look inside. What is that? Is there something you need to go get out of there that's stuck in the middle of that, right? And you bring that out. And when you bring it out, you also ask for a healing on that. And healing, again, can look like anything. And you can call on anybody to assist you with it. And just be curious. And you can even start playing around with, if you want to sketch it out, write it out, and journal about it. So that's what I wanted to share with you tonight, is a word meditation. And again, the steps are, you look at the front of the word, go around to the back, you open it up, get your information, you close it up, you go back out and sit in front of it. Billboard, maybe sitting on the ground, it may be floating in the sky. You ask for a healing on it, and just be curious about how it changes. And yeah, so I hope that helps. And I have a few more that I'm going to share. And yeah, if there's anything I can do to be of assistance, please reach out. Otherwise, have a blessed night. Be peaceful. Remember to breathe. And take care.